Hey everybody, how you doing? This is a early morning live stream. Not a long one, but it deals with. I've got a thunderstorm going on back here, but it deals with a statement that was tweeted by Otto Pippenger. A number of people thought that Otto Janani says and has told me and has tweeted to me, has messaged me that he was not her campaign manager. He is a good friend. He's going through a tough time, and she does not subscribe to what he tweeted out regarding support for communist China and Xi Zinpeng. And so I wanted to make that statement because there are people, as you can see, Match Analysis, I'll read this, has put out that as the people of China risk their lives for basic civil rights, it is worth noting that Oakland just elected a city council member whose campaign manager actively and openly advocates for communist rule. Otto's not her campaign manager, okay? And he says, my best wish, and he says, needless to say, they hid this during the campaign. I thought Otto was her campaign manager. I made that same mistake. I also put out my concern about this as well. But when she said to me, not the case, I elected to focus more on the nuts and bolts of Oakland City Council rather than, frankly speaking, an issue that's way down there in terms of what the citizens of Oakland are really concerned about right now. Not to say it isn't important, but there are people who are losing their businesses. The pandemic has hurt the economy, and yet people don't seem to get the sense of urgency. Hopefully, those who don't are making a lot of money and they're millionaires and billionaires. Great. But that's not the case for everybody. A lot of people in Oakland suffering. Government's not using AB 464 Mullen to help businesses, large and small, among other things. And we spend a lot of time looking at the same projects like ceasefire and other projects that really overall don't work when the real problem is getting money to the people who need it the most. Okay? So to me, this is a very small side issue, and it should be left at that. But it's an issue, and it's something that, hey, look, as I said to Janani, I've been in the public eye since 1993. When something comes up, you deal with it head on, and you move on. You don't just let it sit. So this is the council members' desire to make everyone aware that Otto was not her campaign manager and that she does not subscribe to his views. Okay? There. So there we are. Because a Match Analysis wrote, it's unclear what the council member thinks. No, it's quite clear. Okay? And getting an endorsement from the Democratic Socialist has nothing to do with this. So it's weird how this stuff gets all whacked out. No offense meant, but I'm coming from the place of the fact that Oakland has crumbled and is crumbling more. And I can't believe people are more focused on this, or that rather, more focused on this rather than that fact. Okay. Anyway, plus it's late. All right. There it is. And there's the response. Okay. And that's from the District 4 council member, Ramachandran, who I thank for her response on this matter. Subscribe to Janani62, bookmark oaklandnewsnowblog.com. That is this broadcast.